That's good, that's alright, that's alright. That's alright, that's alright. That's good. Yes! Go on, boys! Woo! Yes! Tai Woffinden and Dan Buey did get the job done against Dimitri Berger and David Valego. A big scare for Poland on night 1, a big scare for GB on night 2, but they both go through.
Tomorrow I'm going out cycling and then we race on Saturday, and it'll just be the same routine as it has been for the last 2 days, apart from we're going to win on Saturday, hopefully.
Scott lad, come to my room, 460. I'll crash me bike, boot.
We're saying, lad.
What's happening with you, mate?
Went over the handlebars at 45 kilometers an hour. My back, I did a full front flip and landed on my back.
Yeah.
I cycled back, so that was alright, but smashed all my top tube on my frame. My phone's a bit broke. It was glitching, it doesn't work very well.
Can I pull this up a little bit without causing you?
Did that give me a wedgie? Probably not, my ass is too fat.
No, that's okay. I want the card up there. As a pair, yeah. And just slide you gently, does it? Okay.
Hey dude. You look broken, dude.
I'm chilling right now.
You know your rear light?
Yeah.
Does that have a camera in it?
No.
Oh, damn.
Never mind.
Yeah, that's the new one. Got a camera.
Yeah, no worries. I was hoping to get the crash for the vlog.
So you're the best dressed at the Grand Prix.
I'm the best dressed.
Well, he can't. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. I answered the question before I got answered, and then they were like, "Oh, the worst dressed." And then I was like, "Well, Woofy's the best dressed." Team GB captain Tai Woffinden joins me now. Tai, first just have to touch on your not feeling in the best of shape coming into tomorrow night's event.
No, I had a training accident this morning at about 42 kilometers an hour, so it wasn't ideal. Yeah, we're just doing everything we can to be right for tomorrow.
Obviously, you're a huge part of Team GB's success last season, but sadly you weren't in that final race. How disappointing was that for you?
It was mixed emotions. Obviously, I would have loved to have been there, but the huge crash the day before. But regardless, the goal for so many years has been to win a gold, and no, I wasn't there the night that they got presented it, but I played my part the day before, and yeah, it was a great achievement. So kind of highs and lows, a bit of a roller coaster. I was sat watching the boys get their medals put on whilst I was having a Sunday roast, so it was a strange one. Yeah, some days the chips are in your favour and some days they're not, but at the end of the day, as long as we all go out there and we know we're given 110%, then that's enough. Being captain's an honour to be a captain of your country. You know, we've got great support now with Dan and Rob, and you know, I think the future can only be great for us. My first memory would be the Australian Under-16 Championship at Brewer Lake, where I shouldn't have been racing in that championship, but I got put in to make up the numbers, and the following day I was paired up with Chris Holder, and we're still racing each other today.
Do you remember how old you were then?
12. Well, a motorcycle, I've been on a motocross bike since before I could walk. Dad would have me up and down the driveway on a little yellow bike. I don't even know what brand it was. We bought the Speedway bike a week before that meeting that I got slotted into, and it was like, if you can do a start from the tapes, you're in.
So do you remember your first professional race? Speedway race?
Yeah, my first professional race was at Scunthorpe. Jono was there helping me in the pits, and I might have got like 13 or 14 points. They put me in heat 15. Jono retarded the ignition, stuck a big jet in it, shortened it up, made a start, looped it. I was like, I just never had that feeling before of full grip, so yeah, that was my first one at Scunny against the American Dream Team.
I can do it. Your back is normally cold. No, it's heat on the back. It's cold everywhere else, but your back is normally heat.
Didn't need him to do that the whole interview.
He paid his rent, he's got to go.
Try this next week to walk in. Might try a bit of arm swing as well. See if the trunk will go tight. Alright. Right. Tell me how that all felt. You are loosening up bit by bit by bit.
Ah, yes.
But it's when we throw in a new movement. Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. This is that next morning feeling, isn't it? Okay.
It's okay that way, it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, it's the bending.
It's that.
What have you got on the forward bend? We'll use the kneecap as a reference. Alright, then don't forget you've got to come back up.
They've got all day, mate.
Yeah, that's the movement there. Got everything?
That's how you put a shirt on inside out.
Wait, what?
Guys from the track, the paramedics, are going to come in their ambulance now, pick you up from the hotel, take you to the hospital, circumvent the system to try and get you through really quickly so we can find out what's going on.
Well, all the best recovery and to the GB boys. Well, no doubt this Seven Nations going to be gunning for glory. Who's going to take it? The Poles favourites? Are they going to do it, or is Sweden going to crash a party like in 2015? Either way, it's going to be a great night's racing.
We're obviously gutted about losing Tai. He's our captain. He's our number one, and obviously most decorated British rider. So gutted to lose him, but he's here tonight, which is fantastic because he's in a lot of pain, helping the boys. I've got a lot of faith in Dan and Robert. I think they're excellent in the pairs format, so I'm still confident, but we will miss time, but we're really pleased he's made the effort to come along and be part of the team.
Down for Finland, and the red lights are on. Great Britain were in front in a 7-2 situation there. When that race was stopped, they have to do it again against Timo Lahti. But the concern is for Saarinen, who took an awkward fall there. You can see the two Great Britain riders well in front.
Rider walk.
Heat 14, Poland against Great Britain, a repeat of last year's final. The same riders in play too, because Maciejowski in blue coming in for Poland, replacing Patrick Dudek. Around the outside goes Dan Bewley off the second bench. It's going to be big points for Great Britain here in Heat 14. It's won by Dan Bewley with a fabulous ride, a 6-3 to Great Britain over Poland.
Update, yeah, we're going alright. It's getting the boys dialed in. We get 7 against Czech, we go top by 1 point. They're just doing track grade now, so next one's super important. One good race. Try and keep that. We've got a few more to go. We don't want to get ahead of ourselves.
Not so dirty, yeah. Looks cool.
Little. Just a little.
Looks fresh, yeah.
A little bit nervous, squeaky bum time.
Heat 20 now, we're in Heat 21, so it's a big heat. We've got Australia, Finland now. Australia are a point behind us, so whatever Australia do, we've got to do. Guarantees our spot, but we've got Sweden in the last one. They're going for top 3 as well, so it's going to be tight. Hopefully we can knock the Czechs out because they're done. It's tight. 2 heats to go. We'll see.
We need some help for tomorrow.
What, to clean? I'm sick.
Which gate?
Come on, boys. Let's go. Oh, Rob, that's alright, stay there. Go on, Dan, check it. Go on, Rob. Go on, Rob. Go on, Rob. Go on, right. Yeah! Go on! That's good, that. That's alright, that's alright. That's alright, that's alright. That's good. Go on, Rob, stay there. Yes! Go on, boys! Yes! Why not? Yes, yes.
They've been through to the final!
Okay, can we have the teams and the riders for the final heat, please? So we have Team Great Britain riders and team manager, and Team Australia team manager and riders, please. Ollie.
No, you don't. Go what he's doing. Yeah, that's right. I'll go down red, you
Just colour, all you need, okay?
In the final. I'm hyped. I'm hyped, man.
In the beginning. Yeah.
tension at the start line. Great Britain picking against 1 and 3, leaving Australia on 2 and 4. The grand final of Speedway of Nations gets underway, and Australia make a flying start. Australia make the start with Frick and Holder. Holder is on his favourite outside line there around the outside. Australia are getting it all right here in the final, and Bewley and Lambert cannot find any way through. Jack Holder and Max Frick win the Speedway of Nations for Australia. Mark Lemon and Jason Doyle celebrate back in the pits.
They've had two riders and they've both put themselves on the line for today. So fair play to the both of them.
Look, it was a good night overall. The boys was obviously wanting more. But you win some, you lose some. On to next year. Another medal for the collection. I think the boys should hold their head high. Rob's a bit pissed off, frustrated, but it's all good. It's all good in the end.
P2, not too bad. Like to win, but didn't. You know, what can you say? It was good. I had a good night, to be honest. Just comes down to the last race, and you know, they got off to a great start, riding good all night. So next year, Ross led.
Rob, what did I do at the start?
Oh well.
Oh well, that happens. Still got some kind of metal, but that's not gold.
Oh mate, plenty of words. Well, can't not now.
Woo!
Sorry.
How hard was it for you to not be on track and get most of the boys?
Look, you know, the boys next to me are riding amazing at the moment, and super proud of what they've achieved tonight. Obviously they both want more, but that's the joys of World Championship Speedway. But first of all, I'd like to thank all the GB staff for the amazing work that they've been doing over the years and again this year. And yeah, looking forward to a Speedway World Cup next year.
A gold and a silver is a pretty decent result, so well done to you boys. Enjoy your celebrations. I know it's not the gold what you wanted, but still silver's great. I'm going to make my way back over to Abby now.
Well done, boys. Well done. Thank you.
Bruh.
Thanks. Left me hanging on the vlog. Well done, mate.